Okay, hello. My name is Marcia Shannon and I am in Massachusetts. And this is my first self-video of doing my locks. I've been looking at some great YouTube sites and have gotten some great ideas on how to be creative with my locks, and so this is a spin that I took off of another style I saw on YouTube, and I just adapted it, changed it to fit my needs. Now, as you see here, I do have color in my hair, right in here. This is done probably about 6 months ago. This color right here, and then on the tips, I need to get them redone. But I did have the tips done about a year ago. I just have my tips done. I'm probably going to go ahead and have these tips redone to match this part of my hair. But I'm still thinking it over, so I don't know yet. So what I did for this style was I just put my hair together in a side ponytail. And the reason why I came up with this style is because I've always wanted to put my hair up and put it in a ponytail, but because on this side my hair really hasn't taken that well, and so I don't have long locks on this side, not the whole side, just like, you know, the little corner of it. So I was researching and putting extensions there, and I found out that through my research that my hair quality is not strong enough there for me to attach an extension. So I just need to rough it out and let my hair just get stronger and grow more there. So what I'll probably end up doing is just doing some flat twists or doing some single braids there maybe. But to hide that, that's why I put this headband on right here. It works perfectly for that. So whenever I want to put my hair up, I can just I put this to hide, the camouflage that little spot I have that has just no locks, but just a puff of hair. So again, the style is, I just kept the ones that were colored, I kept them loose from the ponytail because I want them to frame my face. And this is just basically a braid out. That's all it is, an overnight braid out. I didn't wash my hair. I just, wet it with some almost hot, not scalding hot, but very warm water. I got it moist, and then I did my moisturizer, leave-in moisturizer, and then I put a sealant on top to seal in the moisture. And so after I did that, I put my hair over into a side ponytail, and then I did individual braids. So I would take 3 locks at a time and just braid them all the way down, braid them, and then secure them with a small elastic band at the bottom. And I did that last night, and then this morning when I got up, I took the braids out. So as you can see, they're kind of loose. The curls are kind of loose curls. They'll probably be gone by the end of the day today, but that's okay. I just wanted something for today. And then when I did the braids, I kept 3 braids in. So these things right here, these are braids. I didn't take them out. So I just did these braids as curls. I just took them and I just wrapped them around themselves and then bobby pinned and secured them in. I don't know if you can really see that well, how it is. Just add a little puff, just add a little, little pop to my ponytail, so it's not an average ponytail. And then again, to hide the sides over here, I'll give you a peek of what it looks like without this headband on my side. So that's my side. Man, actually, I probably could walk around with my side like this, but so, and I would say about this part right here, about this much right here is what's not locked up. Okay, so I just put that on to just conceal that. Okay, and people just love this little thing, so every time I wear it I always get compliments on it. Alright, so that's what I did. And so this is my style for today. I'm very, very satisfied with it. I think right now you can see the puffs a little bit better. And if you want to subscribe to my page, please feel free to do so. I'll be doing different things that are of that are of interest to myself. So definitely, you know, styles with my locks. And I have been growing my locks for the past 12 years. Also, I'll be doing some cooking shows, $20 meals. I also want to do food pantry meals. I know some people may not want to admit that they have to go to the food pantry sometimes to get some food. That glory be to God that I am past those days, but I did have those days when we were going to the food pantry because our money did not last the whole month, and we have food and we didn't have any food and had to feed our kids. So I want to do some food pantry meals to encourage the young mothers out there, the young single mothers, the young married mothers who have very low incomes and are going to the food pantry, because let's keep it real, some of the stuff the food pantry gives you, you like, what am I going to do with this? How am I going to make a meal out of this? So I am going to do a food pantry meal. I'm going to go to a food pantry either once a month or once every couple of months, and whatever they give me, I'm going to try my best to make a meal out of that with things that may be in my cabinet or just with the stuff that comes in the food pantry, just to encourage people to be content with wherever they're at, because there's always somebody else who's worse off than you. You may have to go to the food pantry today because you had, after you paid all your bills, you didn't have enough money to buy any food. But guess what? You had money to pay your rent. You had money to pay your car payment. There's some people, they after they get paid, they ain't even got enough money to pay rent. So to be content in the place where you are, where God has you. So I will be doing a show on cooking. I'll be doing my most famous meal, which is my baked chicken and gravy. My family and my kids, they just love it when I cook that. So I will be doing a video on that, and also on my rice and beans, and you will see why some of my family call me lovingly Miss Goya. So that's all for now. Hopefully I can figure out how to upload pictures of this style. I took pictures of it first. Hopefully I can upload pictures to the style. If I do get any requests for it, then I will do a video showing how instructions on how to do this style. But I think it's pretty straightforward. You just do a ponytail to the side, do any side you want to do. You can even do a ponytail in the back, whichever what fits you. And then just do braids, braid the whole ponytail, 3 braids at a time, braid it out. If you want the curls to stay in for a longer period of time, then I recommend when you wash your hair to do this. I didn't wash my hair. I just misted it with some, had it damp. But if I really wanted this to stay in for a long time, then I would have washed my hair first and had it all the way wet. And then that would make it stay in better. So then you braid the braids, braid all the braids. I even braided this, braided that. And did my regular routine of, moisturizing my hair before I went to bed last night. And then when I got up in the morning, I just unbraided it, kept 3 braids to the top. You may want to keep more braids. You can also, I'm going to modify this style in the future. And when I do it again, I'll probably, add more rings. What I want to progress with this style is to add more rings. Let's see if I can do this real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Let me just do a quick braid and show you. I want to do these rings all the way down. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And I probably will do a how-to video on that one after I've tried it out myself. Okay? So, all right. And then what I would do is just twist it around and make a ring with it. And then just tuck it underneath. I tuck the loose hair underneath itself. Okay, well, it's not staying, but that's how I'm gonna modify this style. I'm gonna do this with all the hair, so I'll have nothing but on the side here a whole bunch of rings, and I want to do it going down. So that'll be my next video. I'll show you that one. I'll probably do that tonight and then take pictures of it. But that will be the style that I probably wear to church on Sunday. So this is, I know everybody has a video, and you'll see when you subscribe to my page that I am a Christian. And so this is Prophetess Seer Marsha Shannon. And if you subscribe to my page, I'd be very happy. Thank you.